I'm a hospitality major, and people are one of our main focuses. Anthropology and hospitality come together very nicely because without anthropology, hospitality facilities like restaurants, hotels, and cruise lines wouldn't be able to accommodate and serve so many different cultures and their people nearly as well as they do with anthropological influences. In this video, I'm going to be focusing on hotel hospitality and how anthropology could help a manager of a major hotel that saw a lot of international business. Multi-purpose rooms are by far one of the most important things for a business hotel to have. It gives a place for large meetings, conferences, and when necessary, religious practice. Religion is a large part of culture. Hotels that see a lot of cultural diversity also see religious diversity. Many religions require daily prayer or meditation. Islam is an example. Islamic people take part in prayer 5 times a day. Making guests happy is the main priority of any hotel. Hotels that see to guests of different cultures may honor important cultural and religious holidays. This makes guests feel welcome and appreciated. A good example of a hotel trying to make guests feel comfortable is the Guman Hotel in the United Kingdom. During September, the month of Ramadan, this hotel began to clear out all alcohol from the mini fridges of Muslim guests, just to make them feel more comfortable during their stay. Language barriers are a setback when doing business with international guests. It's a good business move to have a staff that has at least a few people who have the ability to speak other languages. Anthropology has opened up doors to learning different languages and has helped make it an easier skill to acquire. Staff members of larger hotels and even cruise lines have flags on their name tags, identifying where he or she is from and what languages they can speak. This makes it easier and less embarrassing for a guest who has a request or a question. Food is another thing that varies culturally. Having familiar foods served during any sort of international convention, conference, or other large group event is an important part in making guests feel comfortable wherever they may be. One thing you may know is how around the world, hand gestures mean different things. When working with international guests or even in a more informal setting, it's good to know what not to do with your hands. What you think you're saying. That sounds great. Perfect. What you're actually saying. You're an asshole. In many Middle Eastern countries, this sign is viewed as a threat. In Mexico, it can be used to call someone a coward, and in Brazil, it is the equivalent of the middle finger. What you think you're saying. Good job. Sounds good. What you're really saying. Up yours. Mountha is the most traditional gesture of insult among Greeks, which consists of extending all fingers and presenting the palm towards the to-be-insulted person in a forward motion. The key here is to have your palm facing outward to avoid being offensive. What you think you're saying, peace. What you're really saying, F you. This insult is mostly used in the United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and Ireland. What you think you're saying, rock on. What you're actually saying, your wife is cheating on you. This is used in Italy to signal that someone has an unfaithful partner. Anthropology has made a large impact on the business and travel industries. Without it, we would all be very close-minded about the new people we meet and the new places we visit. The business world has greatly profited due to the knowledge that anthropology has brought us. Anthropology has expanded our horizons and opened up new doors for us as people.